Hey Bushcraft Barton guys, it's Andrew from Northwest Alabama. I'm in the wilderness this morning and I'm about to look for the perfect hiking staff. Alright guys, I found some trees that could be some good candidates. These are the trees that have those big banana style leaves. And these are some pretty young saplings and they're really straight. That's kind of what I was wanting to go for, is something pretty straight. Alright guys, I'm going to cut this one right here. I'm going to go ahead and cut some of these limbs off while it's still standing. And I'm going to use my Essie to hack some of these limbs off, and my Bob's quick buck saw to cut it down. Here we go. Alright guys, I've cut down two options. I like both of these. One is the little sapling that has the banana style leaves. I'll try to learn what it's called. And also this other one, I can't identify either. I took a lot of pictures. I'm going to figure it out. The small banana one is more consistent through its whole length. I cut it pretty long. The other one is the evergreen style tree. It's a little thicker at the top and a little smaller at the bottom. It also feels a lot sturdier. I think I'm just going to work on both of them, see how it goes. See which one I like the best. Probably keep both of them. This is going to be my two tools for the job. I've got an SWC. I use more to just kind of hack off the limbs, and my little Mora classic knife. I like the Scandi grind better for peeling the bark off. So, alright guys, this is what it looks like so far. Taking the outer bark off, then some of the next layer on the inside. So I've got her stripped down to the wood. I'm really liking the staff so far. It's going to be lightweight. I think it'll end up being a pretty strong, rigid piece. It's got a little crook there that'll probably end up being around the hand. So here's the scene of the accident for the staff. It's where he lost all his bark. So, having fun. Alright, hello fellow bushcrafters. I'm back at the home place now. It's been a couple days since I stripped the bark off this staff. Hey sweetie. So we're about to do a little bit more work on the staff, clean it up a little bit, and then put some thought towards what kind of carving ideas we can come up with. We'll check in with y'all in a little bit. Alright guys, here's a staff update. I'm in the kitchen tonight and I've decided on a theme for the staff. It's going to be based on John 15:5, which says, I'm the vine and you are the branches. So I'm going to carve, or hopefully try to carve, a vine and branches. So here's my strategy. I've printed off a picture off Google Image, and I've cut a few of these leaves out. These are leaves off of a grapevine, and working on tracing a pattern onto my staff, which is going to be extremely tedious and time consuming, just cutting the little leaves out. But I've also got me a new tool for the job. I ordered this off Amazon. I got the Mora Classic 120. It's a little carving knife. So it's helped me get the job done. Staff update. Got my carving done. The theme of this staff is John 15:5. Got a cross on the back here. Now I've carved the grapevine. See if I can get you in focus. It's not showing up very well. I did find out this is a cucumber magnolia tree. There we go. So just got to stain it up. Okay, here it is. Got the stain on there and it's basically finished up. I'd like to say thank you to Mike at Bushcraft Barton for giving us this challenge, and also thanks for encouraging us to go for the carving stuff and be creative, because I'm typically like simple stuff and I'd probably just left the staff plain Jane, but I'm really glad I tried the carving. This was a lot of fun. I was really worried that the carving wouldn't show up when I stained it, but it actually makes it really stand out a lot better, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, this is just kind of a picture of a grapevine that I copied off the internet. Just drew it on the staff, carved it out. So this was a lot of fun. Well, I just wanted to say thanks one more time for doing the challenge. This was a blast. I got a little experience doing some carving, learning something new. I did all this work with the knife, with the exception of cutting it down with my saw. I didn't use any sandpaper. I stripped all the bark off with my Mora, and then I took the blade and just turned it up and just scraped the staff down smooth. So it's not as smooth as sandpaper, but it's probably like an 80 or a 120 grit sandpaper smooth maybe. So I tried to do everything with the knife so that I could just say I did it all with the knife, I guess. So yeah, once again, thanks.